Look, I don't think our commentary is all that good. I don't think our news is actually that good.
Yes, it is. Crazy in your head.
We do break stories, so if you do listen to us, we will probably break shit before everybody else for whatever reason. That's because we have pretty good connections. But what we do have, we amuse ourselves every Sunday to no end. This show is simply about us amusing ourselves. We get to talk about boxing, and in 2 weeks, is it true, Andrew? Are you still going to Vegas? Are you going?
I haven't bought my ticket yet, I'll tell you that.
Oh, you fuck. You fuck. You dumbass motherfucker.
Hey, man.
You fucking tease. You're a cock tease.
I definitely am. It wasn't my fault. Oh, we got our trip to Disney.
You literally just blue-balled me on that one.
We got our trip to Disneyland all secured, though, right? That was all
I bet you did.
Care of. Dinners lined up.
And I'll tell you why. Wait, I'm going to be honest. The reason I didn't bother you during your Disneyland trip, so she couldn't pull the excuse out of, well, you got to do something with him while you were on vacation with us. I didn't want to even be involved in that shit.
Oh, man, yeah. No. Nah,
no, because you and I both know how that plays out. Here's how it plays out. You and I get together for a couple of hours, record a couple of bank shows or whatever, right? And then later on, well, you've already saw Lee. What do you need to go again?
Yeah, and I don't. With the 2 and the 3-year-old, I don't even know if it could have happened. I couldn't even.
It could have been at night. Could have been. You could have snuck out in the middle.
In the middle of the night. Yes. Yes. Or in the.
Where
in the morning.
Where'd you end up staying?
You know where you end up in the morning when you're in a 1-bedroom hotel room and everybody's sleeping? You know where you end up?
Yeah, downstairs at Starbucks.
Or in the bathroom with the door shut.
Yeah.
I'm waking up at like 5 in the morning, Lee. You know, no one else is waking up until what, 9? I do one morning. 9. I'm at one. Where did I go?
Yeah, they go to bed at 8 and get up at 9.
I went to Target one morning. Went shopping for the kids.
Yeah. By the way, I like that Target in Anaheim. That's a shout out to Target in Anaheim. That Target in Anaheim has saved my ass so many times. Like I used to have passes. I still have passes, but I had them with my daughter. My daughter just switched her pass to Universal. So my fiance and I have Disney. And did you go to the electrical parade? Did you do all the right shit?
Hey, Lee, let me tell you how long the Triple G thing has been on tap, too.
No, I'd rather talk about Disneyland, because this is dumbass motherfucker. Do you remember when I
won on Pacquiao Jeff Horn? On that night, it was supposed to be set. On that night. There's money in Vegas waiting for me. I just need to go get it. On that night, it was supposed to be set.
That trip is paid for, bro. Paid for. Your trip is paid. Get your ass out there.
It's insane, bro.
No Christine.
It's insane. Oh, she should be penalized, right? You can't go now. Now it's just me picking up money.
It's just you picking up money.
Yeah.
Well, you won buffet. We will watch the buffet. You won't even pay. Look, I'll make you this deal. You won't even pay to go to a viewing. I will get it on my laptop. We'll go to the buffet. I'll pay for the buffet. I got the buffet in mind.
No, I'll go. I'm going to the damn fight if I go to that one. Triple G.
How are you going to get into the damn fight?
Oh, you know there's tickets out there. Come on.
I know there, but why are you going to spend that money? There were fights. For those of you who don't know this, there were tickets for McGregor and Mayweather, and they were really reasonable. Okay? I could have been there. But picture this, Andrew. Tomahawk steaks. A 20-inch laptop with the fight on. Endless supplies of food and alcohol being brought to your table while you enjoy the fight in air-conditioned comfort without idiots sitting around you explaining to you the outcome of the fight. You know what I hate about the fight, even when I sit with the writers? I gotta listen to their motherfucking commentary. There is nothing worse than sitting in a press section listening to motherfucking commentary because they gotta talk to somebody else. Well, what did you think about that? How did you score that last round? I'm just watching the fight,
Lee, I'm so torn on this fight. I gotta be there. If I'm in the city, I gotta be there. Lee, listen to me.
Dude, I have never been more sure of a fight in my entire life.
Damn.
Triple G by knockout. I'm not picking the round because I don't know how that shit's going to fly anymore.
Fucking Mayweather. Okay. See what you did to us?
Fucking Mayweather doesn't want to... He made that... Mayweather made... For you dumbass motherfuckers, I'll say it again. Mayweather made that fight.
Last night, I'm still screaming, throw a fucking punch in the first night.
Throw a punch, dude. You want me to believe that he has more power at the end of the fight to finish a fight than he does at the beginning of the fight? Wait, mathematically, that doesn't even work. So Conor beat him up so bad that suddenly in the 10th round he learned how to punch. It doesn't work that way. It would be Mayweather comes out strong, gasses out, and then gets lucky that Conor McGregor gets tired at the end of the fight, and then in a last attempt, he throws whatever he has left. No, that's not what happened. Mayweather stood there, flat-footed, not even shoulder roll. The motherfucker didn't shoulder roll in the first round.
Hey, Lee, I know.
Go back and watch. Go back and watch, all of you dumbass motherfuckers. Man. You're telling me a guy whose entire life was about the shoulder roll. He doesn't shoulder roll in the first round.
18-1 on the last 3 rounds. What was that bulls? Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, right.
That hurts.
Right.
Lee, let me show you something, though. I'm going to give you some names. Mosley, Mayweather, Lara, Cotto. You know, those are 3 Hall of Fame boxers. Not fighters.
What?
Not fighters, but boxers. Canelo,
why is Mosley suddenly discussed as a Hall of Famer?
Because he is. As a lightweight, you're not telling me he was one of the best? Floyd didn't even want to fight him at lightweight. Always remember that. Right. They could have met. Both undefeated. Floyd had just defeated Diego Corrales, unified. Mayweather was about 6 months away from leaving before he left to go see De La Hoya. There's a brief window, but they didn't do it because the money wasn't right. Mosley wanted to go chase Oscar, and Floyd doesn't fight anybody. At this time, Floyd doesn't accept anybody that isn't giving him what he doesn't think was what did he call it back in the day, what HBO was offering him? A slave wage? Isn't that what he said? Remember that back in the day, that comment?
Yes. He played the black card.
Oh, hey, he played it well. He did good for himself. Billion-dollar man right there. I hope he doesn't lose it. Look, I'm happy for Floyd. Now that he's retired, and he might be out for good. I don't know if there's anyone else but Canelo, Lee. Like the McGregor thing, I hear you, but I don't know if that fight will generate the same numbers in the rematch. I think a lot of people, the general public, were over it. Not too many got like the media tried to swing it in the beginning. There's not too many people that were playing that tune besides UFC fans. But everyone that was interested in just the matchup and not really a fan of either side, they know what happened that night. They're not stupid. They're not naive. They've seen boxing before. Floyd did not box that man. Floyd embarrassed that man. Floyd walked him down, smiled when he threw combos. Did you see him smiling at the camera? Oh, Lee, I love when his corner was just patting his face with the towel. No inswell, no Vaseline. Oh, I think they put Vaseline at the end. Excuse me, before the bell rings, they finally threw some Vaseline on him. But let's just pat our guy off with the towel.
I'll say it again. Floyd didn't fight in that fight till the 10th round.
And I think the general public seen that. And that
no,
yes,
they didn't. They did. They play up the narrative that McGregor was this overwhelming force.
The UFC guys that thought he was going to do something. They're the ones that are overplaying the 111 punches thing. Okay, they're the ones that are putting out the meme. There's a certain group out there that literally thought McGregor had a chance at doing something, and he really didn't. The first 3 rounds are pretty fucking boring. Yes, he lands that one uppercut, but Lee, it looks better in slow motion than it does in real play. Okay, live. So yeah, if you show it in slow motion, it's like, oh shit, he landed that uppercut. But in real life, it's nothing. That punch meant nothing in that round. And that's really all there was. Everything else is hammer fists. I like how he was able to get inside on Floyd. I like Floyd's elbows. Did you notice how much Floyd was giving him elbows on the inside? I don't think McGregor was ready for that.
He was creating
space.
Yes,
he was. Hey, he laced them. There was one time where McGregor hit him low or something, pissed Floyd off. Floyd goes from a lace to an elbow, or a forearm, excuse me. Lace, forearm, right in the mouth. McGregor doesn't know those little things about boxing. Floyd, that's why Floyd wanted him in the inside. You want that long reach on the outside? Nah, Floyd got on the inside and worked him. He worked him like you see in the gym. That's exactly what you see in the gym when they mark a youngster versus a vet. That's all we've seen there. Anyone who's been a part of it. You could have been the rookie. You could have been the vet. You knew what was happening in the ring that night. All
right. It's making me sad to talk about it anymore. Tell me about the fight you went to last night.
Well, I went to Babyface Boxing in Pacifica, California. It was beautiful brawlers. I think these are all women fighters.
Women boxing. Were there any hot ones?
Of course. No, women's boxing, yes, Lee. There's a lot of...
Your wife doesn't listen to this show.
She's fine with it. Hey, a lot of ticket sellers.
She didn't go with you?
A lot of ticket sellers, okay? So all they need to do is stay dedicated, keep winning, and they're going to be fine. I went to go watch and, I only put a 2-time national champ. She's actually a 6-time national champ, a 3-time junior Olympic champ. So my bad on that one, not having those stats right. But Daisy Bamberger is her name. She's from Hayward. She's from Hayward, California. She's 16. So she's looking for the Olympics.
She's too young for me.
Lee, stop it. She's looking for the Olympics in L.A. So, well, if you're still a sleazebag then, when are those Olympics? In 2024?
2024.
Yeah, she might knock you out at that point, though, bro. I don't know. She's going to be kind of...
Dude, most of the female fighters that we've ever talked about on the show.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. Nah, she won a decision. Very good fight. I had it 2 rounds to her, 1 round to the other girl.
Okay, is she family?
No, sir.
How did you get caught up?
I grew up with her father in Hayward. Yeah, we both trained at the same gym. He actually fought Andre Ward in training and outside of the ring in school one time, and they both went to Hayward High. Mario threw down with the middleweight champ. Didn't go well. I know that. Mario will even say it was probably not his best decision. But no, Mario boxed. Her dad boxed. He fought out of both gyms in Hayward and in Oakland, King's Gym. He took an eye injury. That's what shortened his career, Lee. That's why he probably would have went pro if it wasn't for that. He was already doing national tournaments and everything himself before that happened to him. So, and I don't even think it was a boxing injury, you guys. Yeah, yes, it probably, it was that probably helped the injury, but I want to say it was outside of the ring when he actually hurt his eye too, which even makes it worse.
There you go. News this week, first and foremost, the most recent, Amir Khan, who can't get a fight anywhere in England or the United States, is now moving to India to take up Superstar Boxing League in Pakistan. They, at least, I guess, haven't had their fill of Amir Khan.
Oh, and this guy's getting old, too. Now he's calling out Lamont Peterson.
Dude, nobody wants to fight him. It's not worthwhile. There's no money in it.
What is their obsession over there in the UK on getting Amir Khan's interview about the Floyd Mayweather fight that never happened? Are there reporters interested in this story, or is this Khan forcing this story into the interview? But it's like, who the fuck cares that Amir Khan never fought Floyd Mayweather? Who cares?
I agree.
Who's buying lead? Like, seriously, who's buying this interview? Who's clicking on this interview? You haven't heard the story? You don't know it?
No, I don't. I haven't seen it, but I believe you. Klitschko's found a new job. He's now working with International Amateur Boxing, AIBA Boxing, and WBA Boxing to make it a cleaner, brighter sport for the future. Good. Get the poster boy for someone who looks like he takes a lot of steroids to be your new... Hey, let's get Drago to be our poster boy for the future of boxing. Interesting. Interesting. Beyond that, everything else is still about Mayweather McGregor.
Do you believe the numbers, Lead? Was Dana White talking out of his ass, or are they going to come back 6.5 million pay-per-view buys?
No, I believe that.
Absolutely smashes the record. And now look, some of them are saying that he was talking out of his ass, though, that was the pay-per-view buys around the world. That he's not going to break the record here in America. So we will see. It's either going to be around 4 million or 6.5 million people, but that's the first report on the Mayweather-McGregor